prepare the dose, we'll be requiring very few ingredients. And for that, we'll be using chana dal or split chickpeas, sugar, cardamom powder, clarified butter, ghee, grated coconut and salt. I'm using 500 grams of chana dal, that is split chickpeas, and I've soaked it for overnight. You have to soak it at least minimum for 6 hours. Wash it well and then with enough amount of water keep it soaked. Now in the pressure cooker, I'll be putting all the chana dal and I'm going to pressure cook them for 3 whistles. Add 500 ml of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and now let's go and pressure cook this for 3 whistles. To the measurement of 500 grams of chana dal that we are using to make the dose, I'll be using 1 kg of grated coconut and we're going to grind this to a very fine paste. So this is the 4th cup. As you see, this cup is 250 ml, which is like 250 grams, and I've used 1 kg of coconut now in this. Use 250 ml of water and grind this to a very fine paste. Now we have already grinded the coconut. It's ready, and you see this is how it's going to be once you've grinded it. Now let's take this in a separate bowl. So our chana dal is ready. I've already pressure cooked and it's ready. This is how it's going to be. Now we're going to move this into a blender. Make sure to cool down before you put it in a blender, and then we are going to make this into a very fine paste. Make sure you don't use any water to this. And now let's go and blend this to very smooth. Our chana dal is ready now. Here we have grinded and this is how it's going to look like. So in a cooking pan, let's put the chana dal that we have grinded. Add the coconut paste. And for this, I'll be using 4 cups of sugar, which is equivalent to 1 kilo. Now on a medium flame, let's mix all this well together. Add half teaspoon of salt. Keep on stirring continuously until it becomes very thick. Once little bit thicker, add 3/4 tablespoon of cardamom powder. Once a little bit thick, now let's add clarified butter or ghee, 1.5 tablespoon. So as you see now, dose is ready. Now we have to serve it separately in a plate. What I will recommend for you guys is better to use a non-stick pan when you do it, because it helped me a lot. As you know that you have to continually keep on stirring. The ingredients are very few, the process is long, but the result is very outstanding and very delicious. So guys, let's serve this on a separate dish now. Let's use ghee for the tray or plate, anything that you want to get your dose on. So I'm getting this platter for myself, and I'm going to glaze this with a clarified butter. Now let's put it and just spread it evenly. Once the dose you have let it on a very proper shape, you can give any of your design that you prefer. I am using a normal knife. I'm just going to make straight lines on that. So I've got almost 3 kg of those. So this is one. I've already made another one over here. That's the one. And still I've got another one. Here you go. So friends, The dosa is completely ready and we have set it down. Now I'm going to leave this aside for at least 8 hours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this aside for overnight. So tomorrow morning we're going to cut this dosa. To prepare this dosa, it's very simple and very easy. It takes a little bit patience to do it. But if you have liked our channel, do like, share and subscribe by showing your love. Until then, love you all. Adios.